The U.S. and Ukrainian negotiators are back at the table, meeting in Florida to revive stalled peace efforts in the four-year Russia-Ukraine war. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky confirmed the talks, calling them critical to gauge whether Moscow is prepared for a genuine end to what is Europe's deadliest conflict since World War II.
Our team is currently in the United States. A meeting has already taken place today. From the American side, Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner. It is important for all of us in the world that diplomacy continues and that we are trying to end this war, Russia's war against Ukraine. No one needs this war. The teams will continue communication tomorrow. The most important thing is to understand how ready the Russian side is to move toward a real end to the war, and whether they are prepared to do so honestly and decently.
From Kiev, top security officials, including Rustem Umerov and intelligence chief Kirill Budanov, participated in the talks. On the American side, senior envoy Steve Witkoff was accompanied by a presidential advisor and U.S. President Donald Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner. Washington says constructive discussions took place. They were focused on narrowing differences and pushing towards a comprehensive peace agreement. The timing, however, is anything but straightforward. These talks come after weeks of diplomatic drift, with global attention pulled sharply towards the escalating U.S.-Israel war on Iran. It derailed earlier plans for trilateral negotiations involving Russia, which still remains uncertain. And on the ground in Ukraine, the war continues to bite. Zelensky shared that there were significant power outages in Ukraine's Chernihiv region. Following repeated Russian strikes, the French strikes have left parts of the country without electricity, even as repair crews scrambling to supply or restore supply there. Behind the scenes, Kiev is also seeking long-term security guarantees as well as a prosperity plan for economic revival. It is reportedly exploring a wide-ranging drone agreement with Washington in the broader post-war recovery framework.